Hi guys, today I will be showing y'all how I achieve the smoky eye with a full face. We will begin by applying primer. This is the Maybelline Baby Skin. Be sure to apply all over the face, especially where you tend to get a bit more oily. So now that we've applied primer over the face, it's now time to apply primer on the eyes. This is the Urban Decay eyeshadow potion. Just smoothly apply it all over your eye. I prefer to use my finger. Now that we are done with primer, it's time for foundation. I like to mix the L'Oreal Infallible and the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. It just gives me the best finished look. I will be using the damp beauty blender. Just dab it into your skin. Might look like I'm being a little harsh, but I'm really not. It just helps blend everything in way better. Some advice that I do have for applying foundation when you like to highlight with cream or liquid concealer under your eyes is to not apply much foundation under your eyes so it doesn't cake up or end up creasing. That's what I like to do since my under eyes do tend to crease, and that's why I usually don't even like highlighting with liquids or creams. Now that we are all done with foundation, it is time for eyebrows. As usual, I will be using the Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Ebony. I like to start from the bottom, just lining up where I want my eyebrow to kind of begin, and then go on to the top. You can make your tail as long or as thin or thick as you want. And it is okay to get messy with your eyebrows because that is the whole point in concealing afterwards. As you see, my eyebrows did not look perfect at all. After concealing, I will set my eyebrows with the clear brow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This will help my brows last all day without the product moving around. Once we are finished, I will apply tape to the corners of my eyes just to give it more of a cat eye effect since we won't be applying eyeliner to this look. Make sure to apply the tape to the back of your hand before applying to your eyes so it won't be too sticky and peel on your skin when we do take it off. After applying our tape, we will go into our Urban Decay Naked palette. First, I will take the shade Buck and apply it into our crease with a blending brush. This brush is from Sonia Kashuk. The key to achieving a smoky eye or really any makeup look would be blending. You can never blend enough, and the more you blend, the better the outcome will be because you don't want your shadows to be too harsh upon each other. I will now take this flat shader brush from e.l.f. and apply Hustle onto our lid. Make sure not to get too into the crease or too into the inner corner. We really want this to be the most intense on the outer V. I like like to go back in with the standard Cachet blending brush just to blend everything in. Throughout the process, I will apply more of the hustle shadow and keep blending. Again, blending is key to achieving the best smoky eye. I will now go into the outer V with the shade Creep. Make sure to build up your color instead of depositing too much at once. It will be easier to build up and achieve the color that you want with the intensity that you want than going in really harsh and not being able to fix it. And here I go again with my blending brush, just trying to make sure everything is blended correctly and smoothly. After applying Creep and blending it all out, it is now time to take off the tape. And if you do have any fallout, you can just go in with a Q-tip and makeup remover and wipe that all off. I like to intense my eyebrows according to the intensity of my eyeshadow. So here I'm just going in with a black matte shade just to darken in my brows a bit. This is optional, you really don't have to do this. Then I will highlight my brow bone using the shade Virgin, also from the Urban Decay Naked palette. If you do not own this Naked palette, you can just go in with any white or vanilla shade to highlight your brow bone. I will then go in with the True Match concealer under my eyes and just make a triangular shape. And then I will be applying mascara. It really doesn't matter what mascara, this is just prepping our lashes for false lashes. I will apply Sonia Kashuk eyelashes off camera. Then I will go in and blend out my concealer using this brush from e.l.f. I sprayed some setting spray on it, but you can also use Fix Plus. The reason you see me going into kind of my eyeshadow is just to lower the intensity. I did not want my shadow to be higher than my actual lashes, so that's why I went in, but it is optional. If you want your eyeshadow to be more extended, then you can go ahead and leave it the way it is. Make sure to blend out your concealer nicely and smoothly so you don't get any patches or cakiness under your eyes. I will then go in with this liquid illuminator by NYX. This is optional, all it is a liquid highlighter. If you do apply this, apply it to the highest points of your cheeks. Next, I will start baking using my NYX banana powder and my Real Technique sponge. All I do is dab it into the powder to where I get more than enough so we can bake our face. I apply it under the eyes, and I also apply it in between my brows and under where I would contour under the hollows of our cheeks, just so we can have more kind of an intense contour, but not too much, because of course we will blend. I will now go in with my CoverGirl True Blend Fix Stick Concealer just to contour the nose a bit, not anything too harsh, just something really soft. Then we will wait at least 10 minutes, that's how long I like to wait, to let my face bake. Then I will come back and dust it all off. Now I'm back. And I will be using this e.l.f. brush just to dust everything off. You are just dusting off excess product, and as you see, you will be left with a very highlighted surface wherever you did apply the banana powder. I will again go in with my beauty blender just to blend out my contoured nose. You can either spray Fix Plus or setting spray to blend everything out. Also, make sure you blend out everything smoothly, not leaving any harsh lines behind. I will then go in with any excess banana powder that I had on the sponge and just apply it onto my nose. Also, I will go in with a pencil brush and just apply black shadow under the eyes, just to intense the look a bit. And also I will go in with mascara. I like to apply regular mascara first, and after that a waterproof mascara, since as you can see my eyes get a little runny and I really don't want my under eyes to smudge out. Now we'll go in with this MAC Global Glow highlighter, using the stippling brush just to apply to the highest points of my cheeks. I will now move on to my lips with this Maybelline lip liner and this CoverGirl lipstick. After this, it's contour time. I will take this Real Techniques brush and use the shade in the middle, which has more of a gray tone, and just apply it to the hollows of my cheeks. If y'all would like to see a more in-depth video of how I highlight and contour and also bake, you can just leave a comment below and I will be sure to get to that. I will now bronze up my face with this loose powder brush and this Fit Me Maybelline foundation in the shade 330. This will just bronze up my face. Nothing too serious or anything. Make sure to go under your chin and under your jawline just to hide away any double chin or anything along those lines. Also be sure to apply to your forehead, especially if you have a forehead like mine, because we do not want that everywhere. I will then apply this MAC blush to the apples of my cheeks. I will just use the same brush. You really don't need to change brushes for this. After this, I will set my whole face with this powder foundation, just pushing the foundation onto my skin. We are now finished with the whole look. Be sure to apply setting spray to make your foundation last all day long. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave comments. Thank you.